in the quarantine in my box.
Why does Tommy want us to solve his problems? Typical Jew.
How am I gonna?
Don't record this, Mark.
Typical Jew trying to solve a problem. Oh no, I just came back and I don't know. So
All right.
no, hold on. I just
he hasn't hit the button yet.
I'm not recording this. But going back to what I don't know
Who
what
has
the hell I
best
just came
nose?
into.
Who has
is
the best nose here?
I always have the best nose.
Why do you have the fucking
Wow,
best nose?
that went.
Just look at my fucking nose.
Look at my.
Have you ever
fucking
had
nose.
women
to Mark. I was
comment?
gonna give it to Sharon. He's got like the actor.
The reason
nose.
I immediately said that is I've had women tell me specifically that they like my nose, which is
Yeah, 'cause
weird,
they like
and I've
your
never
dick
had
'cause
that
you're
happen.
tall. No offense.
He's right. He's right.
Oh
we
no,
just
Mark, I'm
played
sorry. No, I didn't mean to marginalize
Look
you
at this.
like that. You do have a really good nose.
I can do this too.
Dude, you remind me of the Prince of Persia right now.
Nostrils.
Yeah,
Apparently,
but
I
don't have
remind
nose
people of
hair,
Loki.
nigga. Yeah. All right. Are we recording?
Yeah, I hope so.
No, shit. Now you guys.
These would be great bloopers. Just us fucking riffing on the side.
Also, isn't this fun? I usually like this more than. Okay, speed topic. SNL. Have you ever rat
Are
holed?
you recording or are you not?
Just listen. Have you ever rat holed into a weird YouTube place? And one of the ones that I got into was the bloopers on the SNL show. Some of that stuff is amazing when they start to make each other laugh. And back in the day, when like Jimmy was in there, oh my god, it was
the
fun.
Californians. That was my favorite.
That one was amazing.
First dry run of the Californians.
Yep, Bill Hader
That's
when
my
he
favorite.
pulled it together.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, and then he just his eyes.
Yes.
Joey, what's yours?
Favorite blooper moment from SNL? You saying?
Yes.
Man.
Are you an SNL guy? You can say no if you.
No, I'm totally an SNL guy. Didn't
you sound like you're trying to be popular? Oh yeah, that's right.
No, Christopher
the come
Walken
in thing
made Tina Fey Tina Fey and then like one or two other people wrote the Colonel Angus sketch where he says Colonel Angus, and I'm pretty sure
I'm Colonel Angus.
Person who wrote it break in that sketch. And so that one was pretty great because like they knew what was coming and he still did it so well that it was like not even a thing. Like they were just like, this is fucking hilarious. Remember? Yeah. That's a good one, right?
I'm thinking about that sketch right now. I'm dying laughing.
See, okay. Now I gotta pause
Angus.
that for 1 minute because one of the things that I saw on TikTok that was funny as shit, that was better than many. I know you're gonna hate it. It's better than many sketches that I could ever think. They had a grandmother, and I always, just like amateur porn, I like to see people at home being realistic and not faking shit out. It was just this random family hanging out together, and they were trying to get their drunk grandmother to read something, and they wrote random words. And the idea was that what she was trying to read was talking about my Harry's pussy and I need to fuck. And she wouldn't understand it. And like, she's like, I don't understand. Why am I reading this? And everyone is losing their mind. The guy pans the camera and like I'm guessing she's the grandmother, then it would have been me that was the grandchild that was like rolling around on the floor. I think that shit's funny.
That's funny.
That was on
in
TikTok.
the way that you like it. I can understand why you think.
In the way that you would like.
Yeah, and I'm happy for you.
I love to troll.
You know what
people.
I mean?
Trolling is fun. Come on.
Yeah. Is it?
All right, let's do this.
I think that okay, so I'm going to watch there's a new sci-fi show on Amazon. I don't have the name right now. It's called Big Flow. It's like no.
Big Flow? Oh no, I'm not gonna make the joke. Nope.
It's on Amazon Prime. Do we all have that here? I know Tommy.
I can steal it.
Yeah.
I can steal it from my friends. It's fine.
You can steal it from me if you'd like.
I mean, I might.
I'm gonna watch
But that feels reverse.
Well, it's a slow science fiction.
I will just pay for you all to do this. My kids asked me this. We're gonna rat hole for just a minute right now. My son asked me, "Can I get this?
Rat hole is like where you hide your money off.
The rabbit hole is a game I play on VR. The rat hole is my kids coming in and be like, They were listing out the movies they were going to watch. This is why I wanted them to be here, because they had this whole thing, and I was going to
because they
joke with my son
that.
about talking about how he just got broke up with, and now he can't see anyone, so he's perpetually
Jacob?
Lucas. No.
Lucas.
Is it the one that looks like a band member or the other one?
He said
Who's
that
Jacob?
like 2 weeks ago.
They both look like band members.
No, the one with the long hair looks like he's in the academy. Is which one?
He looks like is he? Oh.
Oh, he lets his.
Are you talking about my children that are all taller than all of you?
Yeah.
That has never stopped me from making jokes ever.
I know when Jacob comes. See, now I'm going to defend my children. You see what happens when Jacob comes over and he sees you next time, Tommy. He can look down upon you and say, "Oh, I'm a band member. Am I? I'm actually a varsity."
Only his fucking personality was as tall as he is.
And I'm going to tell him to eat literally anything because that kid looks like he's made from a pole.
Mark's Kids segment. Mark's Kids segment.
I know, dude. I wish that they were here.
Let's go.
Mark's Kids segment.
So I will tell you one thing. I love this. Like, Luke. So we might have to go back to Discord. So you guys know what Discord is? You guys don't know shit. See, this is the one thing that having kids that is kind of funny. These kids are like, here's what we're doing. I was like, hey, children, do you know what we're doing?
That's exactly why we.
Mark, let me tell you something about your fucking kids that you may or may not know. They don't do shit. They don't have a personality. They're just like my fucking nephews and nieces, however they're. This is their personality. Oh, what is this? They're games. This is lame. That's it. We're done. That's it.
Great work.
They have no wants. They have no needs. They have no dreams. They're just that. They're a blank slate where you can impose your will on them.
Fuck, I've already imposed my will, and my kids are amazing.
Yeah,
that's
why.
And like, you know what? Do you guys realize what Lucas is missing right now? Going to States for the science fair to do machine learning nonsense. He's in. This whole thing. I'm like, guys, set this up. I'm gonna get behind the green screen, and my kids know how to do more video.
Joey, when are you having kids?
Love it. Never.
That's a good question. Year or two?
I'm excited when you all have kids.
Wait.
Yeah, keep dreaming about that. We got to do a little more work on my end.
I'm going to feel so bad for you guys because I'm this old now. As none of y'all have fucking kids. Mine are like 17 and 15.
Well, hey, man. No one told you to get in that honey trap. Joey.
Money trap? Hold the fuck on.
We can't all have kids in college, bro. We can't all have kids in college.
I am
Joey,
not
year
touch
two?
that. Joey. So yeah, Joey.
Can you name one after me and Mark?
Name what?
Name one after me and Mark.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, I just get left out? I don't get anything?
Yeah.
I'm like the third kid.
Tommy, I got news for you. I'm the oldest kid in my generation, and I'm the only boy. And in this next generation, there's already been one girl and one boy. So boys are kind of scarce in this family. So we're going to have to be very careful with what we name,
Yeah.
And there's two of them. And
well, you know, Justin's daughter is named James. Justin's daughter. That's a new thing.
No. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, I swear to God. That's a new thing. A lot of parents are doing that.
Oh.
So, like, Tom is going to be a girl.
Oh, okay.
I was going to tell Joey to go Tanya. Like, I was just going to be like, it starts with a T. Like, I could do
Tanya Harding, yes.
Yeah, you know, she breaks knees and hearts. She breaks knees and hearts, baby.
What are you watching this week, Joey?
I gotta be honest. I watched first couple seasons of Daredevil, first season of Jessica.
Second season of Daredevil.
Like
fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, but I have not watched all of I'm gonna finish out the Marvel shows. I'm actually I'm taking a look at Iron Fist, and this might sound blasphemous, but I don't hate it. I'm almost done with it, and I guess
the supporting characters are great.
Yeah, and then the Defenders, and we'll go from there. I mean, it kind of sucks because I always kind of figured oh, this is cool. Like a new one would come out, and I'll get the urge to go back and watch one that I hadn't watched yet.
Did you like the Defenders originally? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just watch it. Watch it leading up to it. It's a good watch.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm looking forward to it. And
it's
like now that they're all gone, it kind of sucks because thinking like, well, this is gonna be it. But then I'm also like, all right, well, let's enjoy it. Let's put it all together here. So that's what I'm watching.
Tommy, what are you watching?
All right, so I'm looking for recommendations because I literally don't know what to watch. The only thing that I am watching, and Joey, you'll be on this. No. The only thing I am watching is I'm watching The Challenge, and I know Joey.
Yes. Oh, hell yeah!
I was all in with Joey. I was texting him when it happened.
We were texting during the episode.
Joey, are you watching this? Because I'm all in, and I hate.
I'm not.
We need a whole separate pod, me and Tommy, just for this.
Yeah, no.
Straight up. So much fun to watch. It's trash television. I understand it, but it's all like.
It's like America's. What did the Ringer call it? Like America's 5th major sport or something.
I like to think it's American Gladiators meets like real world. Like that's basically what this is.
It kind of is.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Mark, what are you watching? Do you have anything coming up, or are you just too busy with work?
No, I do. I have things to watch. I mean,
no.
You know what the best part about me, How you doing? The best part about.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Come here, Vanessa. My wife has just come into the. Oh no, she has a robe on. She's trying to sext me out of this conversation. Anyway, no, she's definitely not coming into it.
She sexed you out a lot.
Now I'm really distracted. It's like a TikTok video where women come out naked and they just like throw shit down. You know, what I'm watching is fucking the Cuomo brothers, and I love these people.
Oh, they're great, right?
I'm just gonna pause for just pause for a minute.
They're cool.
I don't want a rat hole on this.
Rabbit hole.
Why can't you get rabbit hole? I don't understand.
Because you guys aren't in meetings like we are with engineers. I've been saying rat hole. Every engineer that I know for the last 20 years. I'm going to talk over you because this is what I do and this is what I get to do. It's called rat hole. It means that you're a rat and go in your fucking hole and take this shit offline because no one cares about your 5,000 shitty fucking questions. Going down the rabbit hole is doing drugs and finding out all these new ideas that you're going to do. Going down a rat hole is a bunch of assholes talking about stuff that no one fucking cares about. And
I get it.
You just need
that's also not how it's used popularly.
Well, that's how engineers use it.
Let's change
now
it.
You've made me forget what I was talking about. God
what are you
damn
watching?
It, ADHD.
What are you watching? What are you watching?
No, I was going somewhere with this. Bring it back. Come on.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute. He'll come back.
He'll
bring it.
No, there was a
Are we going to be editing this?
No,
I'm
not editing shit. What do you mean? This
I
is
don't think it's that.
job one. I'm not editing anything. Fucking A. I was going somewhere with this, and you guys fucked it all up. I don't know what I'm going to watch. I'm watching you guys on TV. I've watched a whole bunch. Are we going to run out? I feel like that Hulu and
we're not going to run
Disney Plus, everyone was ready for us to just watch TV shows
I have a suggestion.
Forever.
I will watch. Let's look at the cubes here. Mark, if you suggest something to me, because you're under me, I'll watch.
I'm above you here, bitch.
All right.
We're all like across the top right now.
Are we all? Okay. All right. I'll do this.
I don't want to see what you're doing. Stop it.
Let's all suggest something to each other. I'm going to take. Mark, do you want to suggest something for me to watch? I've never seen, obviously. Like a pilot episode or a movie. Tommy and Joey, do you want to go? Do you want to exchange? We'll do a watch exchange. And then we'll come back.
Josepho, what have you not watched, my dear?
I'll tell you what you should watch. This is the same guy that I think he wrote Hell or High Water and Sicario. Directed a movie called Wind River with Jeremy Renner and Elizabeth Olsen.
That is a fucking great.
It's a kind of a, I wouldn't call it a thriller, but it's like a dark drama about a missing woman on a Native American reservation.
Yeah.
Feds are called in, and it's just really heavy. It's really moody. It's a little bit of a chore to watch.
Emily Downs represents that guy. You know that, right?
What's that?
I did not know that.
The director and writer of those movies, that Hell or High Water, Wind River.
It's Wind River, right? That's what I gotta watch.
Wind River, yes. And then it's really good. It's a heavy watch, but it's worthwhile. John Bernthal, the Punisher, is in it as well. He's got a bit part. So
Tommy, do you have something for Joey?
So do you want to go like you probably already watched a lot of the stuff that I would make you watch, but let's go. I go indie films. I do weird shit.
Okay.
You ever watch The Art of Getting By?
No.
Check that out. It's
Art of Getting
Chris
By.
Highmore. It's Emma Robertson. It's not great, but it'll get you through. It's like it's a rom-com, but it's like an hour and a half. It's not too bad. About this high school kid who doesn't really fit in, and he kind of like winds his way into shit. It's actually pretty solid.
Cool. I got it pulled up right now. Thank you.
Mark's showing his boobs. Mark, what do you want me to watch? What do you want me to watch that I've never seen, or you don't think I've ever seen? And it can be political.
No.
Oh shit! God bless you.
I think my wife is drunk.
What it?
Right now, or
Your life is so hard.
Dude.
all
All right, let's talk. Okay, just pause a
What do
minute.
you
My
want me
life
to-
is
what-
not hard. I feel very, very bad right now.
What do you want me to watch?
With my not hard life, I have to think about this. Oh, I mean, it's not that not hard. I mean,
Okay, mine for you is
yeah, go.
it's a rom-com called Just Like Heaven with Reese Witherspoon and Mark.
I watched that the other day. That's fucking really good and underrated.
It's probably the most underrated rom-com of our time.
What is it?
I'm a big rom-com guy.
Just Like Heaven.
Just Like Heaven. I think I might
Like
have
the
seen
song.
that.
Oh, really? With Mark Ruffalo and Reese Witherspoon? It's really fucking good.
Maurice
Madden.
But it's
I don't know, you guys. Like,
You have to watch it. You have to watch it again.
You're setting me into a weird place because, okay, out of the four of us, you and Joey. First of all, I'm Mr. ADHD over here. Do you know how many times I have to Google your goddamn quotes that you guys have? There's a few that I know, and then I'm like, what is this? I've seen
Tommy
a lot
already
of
told
movies.
Joey,
but-
they are exchanged. So I've exchanged Just Like Heaven. You have to watch that with Horny Vanessa, and then.
Oh, she'll be way into it.
What do I need to watch?
I can't think of a movie that you can't. So you know what I
Anything.
want? Do you know what my
TV
kids?
show.
Okay, so I went through and I was looking at like my son. I wish they were here because I love this. They've gotten so bored right now. This is why I think we need to go to Discord. That Lucas says the boys and I have come up with this is what we're gonna watch, and he shows me a schedule where these kids, they're homies. I kind of love it.
Oh, I thought you meant the boys.
The boys. No, he calls them. I love this kid.
I thought it was.
He calls them the boys, like his homies.
Gotcha.
They have a schedule every night to watch something every single day until June. At
That's
9
great.
o'clock, they're gonna do it on Discord. They're gonna stream it. They're gonna like watch stuff together. And I'm looking at their movies and I'm critiquing the list.
Yeah, but they're
But there's so
commentary
much
is like,
on there. But so that's
great.
the thing. That's what I'm saying is I don't know what you've seen, what you haven't. You guys are like.
Well, that's why you take a stab, dude. And if he says he saw it, you just pick something else. Like I did it with Joey. It was a total stab in the dark. There was no chance I knew if he watched that or not.
Do you
And it
know me?
worked.
I don't take stabs in the dark. I take educated, data-based decisions. And right now, you're trying to put me on the spot to sit here and look at Mark. Okay, this motherfucker lives in Hollywood. I mean, he's been in some shit. What am I gonna do? You
there a movie
fuck
that
you.
you
If this was a
like-
goddamn meeting that we were in at work and you were like, "Hey, Mark, why don't you figure this out and
This is
give me
how
an
all of our
answer?" And
podcasts
I'm
are
like,
gonna end.
"You've already done all this stuff."
This is legit
We
how
all-
it
we all
should end
gotta
every
eat
time. What should we watch?
All
And
right.
we're losing it.
Super Friends, great job, great podcast. Thank you very much for coming.
I should
we
watch
hope-
you. No, I'm not. No. that's
Advance and
bad.
Retreat.
No,
Oh yes, watch that! Watch that! That's the best one. That's the best.
Mark, I would watch you just
Am I the
walk
only one
around
that
your
can
house.
Watch that. It's beautiful.
You know what I want a video of? I want me
Thank you, everyone.
fixing your shower.
Oh, watch that
Into the
movie Mark
Super
just
Friends podcast. For me, Mark Charon.
Who are you pointing at?
Joey
It's like
Danger.
everyone's got a different pointing point.
Tommy Law Blackman and
Later, Taters.
Mark Conklin. We're signing off. Thank you so much. We'll do it right here again next week. Email us your comments, your posts, your Instagram. Don't do TikTok. Keep it real.
Oh, look, I'm in Hollywood. I get to make all the decisions. I got too much shit to do. Mark can deal with all this shit. I'm just gonna record it.
I love